So how I add the hair healing remedy. So firstly, I shampoo. I really concentrate on my roots and scalp. And I never tend to spread the shampoo to other parts of my hair, just really concentrating on the roots and the scalp, because that's what really needs shampooing. Oh gosh, it's so funny what YouTube makes you do. Just chilling here in my swimming costume in the shower, but all in good faith for Olew and curly girls. Anyway, so I always shampoo twice. The first one essentially rids the build-up of the residue from hair care products, life, pollution in general, while the second shampoo actually does the cleansing and nourishes your scalp and roots. And like they say, or like I always say, a happy scalp is happy hair, and we all love happy curly hair. So rinse that one out. So here I am going to skip using the conditioner, but you're more than welcome to use the conditioner too here. It's entirely up to you. I just want to do kind of a quick hair healing remedy today. So I am going to put a healthy amount of hair healing remedy in, because I'm not doing the conditioner step. So lots and lots of hair healing remedy, as you can see. And I'm really going to work it into the hair. So really work it into the hair. I'm not fully putting it on my scalp because at the moment my scalp's pretty healthy. It doesn't really need much. Plus, I want to leave it and let it dry and just go. So I'm going to leave it in and show you the results later on. Stay tuned. So put a healthy amount in, really work it into the hair. And once I've applied it to where I think it really needs, which for me is all over, I will get the brush and brush it through. Brush. Wish it was this quick, don't you? And then once brushed through, I will do this. So squidge the hair healing remedy into the hair. And I'll squidge it all around, so all over. As you can see, the hair healing remedy is coming out slightly, but once it comes out into my hands, I am putting it back into the hair. So just squidging all around my hair. Once that's done, I get my favorite towel, my microfiber Olew towel, and get all the excess water out, because as I'm going to be air drying it at home, I just want to get all the water out as much as I can, like so. So really just scrunch all the way around. And once I feel happy, oh gosh, I've missed a few strands there, gosh, I wrap it up and I will leave this in for about 20 minutes. Can be 30. I mean, there's no right or wrong here. But I will be about 20 or 30 minutes and then allow it to air dry. Voila! So this is my hair with just the hair healing remedy left in. How amazing is that? I air dried it because I was working from home today and then I'm going out tonight, but it's all super, I mean, just look at the curls. I know I am obviously tooting my own horn, but as you can see, the bond repairer really works and the curls are just so ringlety. No styling products in this at all. So yes, try it out 100%, especially if you're at that stage where you think, I don't know where to start, or I've tried and I don't see results. You'll definitely see some results with using the hair healing remedy, guaranteed. So I said I would go briefly, excuse me, through the ingredients. So it's got dragon's blood extract, which is actually a resin from a tree. It's been used for centuries and centuries for healing properties. And obviously we need to heal our bonds of our hair. So for me, I use a hair healing remedy now because I do highlight my hair. So for those of you who've been straightening their hair and colouring it, it's a win-win. It also has vegetable proteins in it, so soy, corn and wheat, which are replacements for keratin that are normally non-vegan, but they do exactly the same job. And what happens is obviously when we straighten our hair, blow dry it, colour it, the proteins kind of decrease. So this helps add protein to your hair. It also helps your hair retain more moisture. So a lot of you might think, oh my gosh, my hair's not really giving me any curls even if I'm using all these styling products. The reason is your hair's not really able to retain the moisture that it needs for you to have the curl definition that you will get. So yeah, this just helps huge amounts with that. I use this now every month, sometimes every 2 weeks, depending on how my hair feels and obviously time. But I would say if you are at the start of it or you've fallen off the bandwagon and your hair's, you know, you've been reaching for the straighteners, or you like to just straighten your hair and you also like to have curly hair, I would use this once a week. Again, you can rinse it out, you don't have to leave it in, but I find I get amazing results when I leave it in. Yes, and because I am a rookie YouTuber, the other video, so the prequel, is it the prequel? No, the first one, the one before this, you couldn't comment because I did something with the settings. So I'm hoping this one you can comment. So if you have any further questions about the ingredients or more about how to apply it, please comment below. I would be super happy to receive a comment and reply to you if it's nice. And yes, like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe to this because it means the world. Every time I have one new subscriber, I literally refresh it and I'm like, because it's really cool to create a community, and I just really want this channel to be about realistic expectations, realistic advice, and just real advice, like something that you can just follow from home, not you know, something that just sounds really complex and really like scary, because curly hair isn't scary. It's the most freeing thing in the world. So before I sign off, what I will do is obviously add a few Olew drops to my hair just to fluff it out a little bit, just 3 drops, tiny amount, just to fluff it out. I feel like the protein in this just gives me so much volume. Like, look at that volume just from air drying. So voila. And yes, if you have one at home, go and do this now and share your results with me. But thank you so much for watching, and there will be another video next Wednesday. Happy halfway through the week.